Hey there, everybody! Do you love to travel and learn about new places? Great, then you are in the right place. Join Jasmine the cat and Gracie the tortoise as they have fun traveling the beautiful United States and learning lots of cool new facts.
Hi there, friends. It's Jasmine, the jazzy gray cat, here with my bestie Gracie, the super smart tortoise. Say hi, Gracie.
Greetings, my good friends. It's Gracie here. I hope you're ready to go with us to Arkansas. It's the 25th state as of 1835.
Gracie, I have a question.
Ask away, Jazzy.
How come Kansas and Arkansas both have the word Kansas in them, but we say them differently? They should be either Kansas and Arkansas or Arkansas and Kansas.
I'm so glad you asked. Arkansas means land of downriver people. The name came from the Quapaw Indians, whom French explorers called Arkansas. So Arkansas is the way the French pronounced it and is closer to the Native American word. Kansas is the English pronunciation of the word. And you know what? It's against the law in Arkansas to say it wrong.
Thanks. I'm so glad you cleared that up, and I will be very careful to say it correctly. The state flag of Arkansas has 25 stars because it's the 25th state. The capital and biggest city is Little Rock, and because of all the beautiful lakes, rivers, mountains, and wildlife here, Arkansas's nickname is the natural state. Milk is the state drink. Yummy. And last of all, they even have a state instrument, the fiddle. Gracie, do you know how to play the fiddle? I don't, but I think it would be fun.
No, unfortunately, I don't play the fiddle, which is another name for the violin. But playing an instrument is a wonderful activity and helps your brain grow. Now, just like the rest of the states we have visited, people have been living here for a very long time. The Plum Bayou, a group of early Native Americans, used dirt to create mysterious mounds at Toltec Mounds Archaeological State Park. The Spanish explorer Hernando de Soto was here in 1541, and the French came later in 1682. Just like Missouri, Arkansas was part of the Louisiana Purchase bought by President Jefferson in 1803. During the Civil War, Arkansas was part of the Confederacy, but the state was divided, with many people siding with the North.
I have some exciting Arkansas history. In 1957, 9 African-American students went to the Little Rock Central High School in Little Rock. It was a big deal because all the other students there were white. Not everyone agreed they should go there, and Army soldiers had to go with them so they would be safe. Wow, those students had lots of courage.
Yes, they did. This was a very important event in the civil rights movement.
And here's some more cool info. Arkansas is the only place in the U.S. where diamonds are mined. I hope we go to a diamond mine. A diamond collar would look stunning with my gray fur.
I'm sure that we will. Now, are you in your princess bed? We are ready to go. Let's talk about some famous people. We'll start with a president, William Jefferson Clinton, better known as Bill Clinton. He was our 42nd president and an excellent saxophone player.
I wonder if he could play the fiddle, too.
I'm not sure about that. Another famous person born here was Douglas MacArthur. He was born in Little Rock. He was the commander-in-chief of the U.S. forces in the Pacific during World War II.
Those are 2 really great guys, Gracie. My person is a girl. Her name is Maya Angelou. She was an author of books, poetry, a performer, and a professor. Maya was very passionate about civil rights. Her first book was called I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings. It was an autobiography, which means it's a story about her life. This book tells about her life when she was a kid up to age 17. Other cool things she did was that she wrote a poem for President Clinton's inauguration as president. And President Obama gave her the Presidential Medal of Honor. That's a really great thing to get. And now she's the first African-American woman on a quarter. I just got one. I'm going to save it in a very special place.
Great idea, Jazzy. She was an inspirational person. She is well known for her many quotes. I like this one. Success is liking yourself, liking what you do, and liking how you do it. This means that liking who you are is the most important thing, not money or fame.
Those are really great words to remember. You know what? Arkansas is a terrific place to grow food. Farmers grow almost anything here, except citrus fruits like oranges and lemons and limes.
That's right, Jazzy. Farmers also raise poultry like chickens and grow lots of rice, about 9 billion pounds a year. That's half the rice that is grown in the whole United States.
So that means we won't have to worry about you finding lots of good vegetables to eat here. Oh, look, here we are at our first stop, Petite Jean State Park. It's in the middle of Arkansas, on top of Petite Jean Mountain by the Arkansas River. This mountain is between the Ozark and Washiatu mountain ranges. The name Petite Jean is French for Little John. But guess what, Gracie? Petite Jean was a girl, not a boy. Want to hear the story?
Do tell. I am a quiver with curiosity.
Well, it is a super good story. Here goes. Petite Jean, I don't think that was her name as a girl, learned that the man she was going to marry was planning to leave France to explore the Louisiana Territory without her. She couldn't let that happen, so she cut her hair, pretended to be a boy, and got a job as a cabin boy on the same ship as her fiancé. And you know what? No one ever guessed. When they got to the United States and began exploring, she got very, very sick. Before she died, she told her fiancé who she was. Then she was buried on the mountain, and they put the name Petite Jean on her grave. How romantic.
That is a wonderful story, Jasmine. Now what are we going to see here?
You know what? We're going to hike to Rock House Cave to see some cave drawings made by Native Americans over 500 years ago. I'm going to look for the turtle rocks as we go to the rock shelter. Ooh, I see some. They really look just like you, Gracie, even though you're a tortoise and not a turtle.
Thank you. Turtles and tortoises can resemble each other. Look up, Jasmine. Do you see it? That red painting is a paddlefish. It's painted as though we're looking down at it through the water.
I see it! And next to it is a basket trap, just like the ones the Native Americans used. They were really good artists. It's amazing to see artwork that is so old. Now, are you ready to go to Little Rock, the capital?
I am. Little Rock is also here in the middle of the state. We can also visit North Little Rock, which is a city across the Arkansas River. They are connected by the Big Dam Bridge, which is the longest bridge in the United States, built just for walking and biking. The view of the Arkansas River is breathtaking. The Big Dam Bridge also connects lots of walking trails.
Ooh, I see it. It is really long. And look, there is Pinnacle Mountain. Next, we can see the Little Rock Central High School, where those 9 brave African-American students went to school. Did you know that it is still a real school with students who are learning in it every day?
Yes, Jasmine, I did. It would be amazing to go to school in such a special building. For visitors to go inside, you need to take a special tour so that the students aren't disturbed while they are learning. Now let's choose what we want to see here in Little Rock. We could go to the Heifer International Center, which is an organization focused on getting rid of hunger and poverty around the world. Or we could go to the William J. Clinton Presidential Library, or we could go to the Arkansas Inland Maritime Museum. This museum has the submarine USS Razorback, which is best known for saving American pilots shot down during World War II.
Gracie, let's go to the Clinton Library. I heard that we can see the Oval Office. That's the president's office at the White House.
Great minds think alike. That was my first choice also. Where should we start?
Look at all these campaign pins from when President Clinton was campaigning to be president. I like the one with socks, the president's cat on it. It says, "I like socks." And look at all the pictures of him that children drew. They were really good artists. What do you see that you like, Gracie?
Over here is his collection of saxophones. He had quite a few.
Gracie, look at this fancy table. It's ready for a state dinner with very important people. I would love to eat on such fancy plates. And look, a crystal Christmas tree. It's beautiful. You can keep a glass Christmas tree forever, but it doesn't smell as good as a real one.
Yes, the Tree of Light is breathtaking. It was in the White House in 1999. Now here is what I came to see. The Oval Office, looking just like it did when President Clinton used it, is just like being in the White House. I have so enjoyed this place.
Me too. Now, Gracie, it's time to go diamond hunting. I have been waiting very patiently, you know.
Yes, I know you have. So let's go to the Crater of Diamonds State Park. We'll be looking for diamonds in a plowed field, not underground in a mine. This is the only place in the world where anyone can go and look for diamonds, and people have been finding diamonds here since 1906. Besides diamonds, you can find quartz and other minerals.
Can you really find diamonds? And how did they get here?
Yes, you can. Most days, up to 2 diamonds are found by lucky searchers. And to answer your other question, the park is an eroded volcano crater which left lots of rocks, minerals, and gems to find. We will be looking for white, brown, or yellow diamonds.
Well, I am feeling very lucky. Now that we saw the demonstration on what to do, I am so ready. Since it's a dirt field, I'm going to put on booties so my feet don't get too dirty. I guess your feet will be just fine, Gracie. There aren't many trees, so it's a good idea to wear a hat and sunscreen if you're a person.
That's good advice. I have some buckets and small shovels or trowels. We will need to dig down a foot or so into the earth. Next, we will take our buckets and dirt over here to the water and wash it through a screen to find our gems.
Gracie, look at all our gems. Let's get them checked by the gemologist to see how many diamonds we got. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. We have some quartz and a real white diamond. This is so amazing. It will look so sparkly on my collar. Oh, is that okay with you, Gracie, if I put it on my collar? I'll share it with you, too.
Jasmine, that's just fine. You will look divine, and I will admire it on you. Since 1972, over 33,000 diamonds have been found here. And one of the largest diamonds found here was a 40.23 carat Uncle Sam diamond, the largest one ever discovered in the United States.
This diamond mine was a great way to end our trip. I can't believe I'm a real diamond hunter. I think we should do milk jokes on the way home.
Terrific. I'll go first. What did one dairy cow say to the other?
Oh, I know this one. Got milk? It's just like that commercial.
Great guess, Jazzy. Now your turn.
Okay. Why did the farmer only raise brown cows?
Let me think. Because that was his favorite color?
Oh, no, Gracie. It was because he loved chocolate milk.
Wonderful joke, Jasmine. But you know that you don't get chocolate milk from brown cows.
I know that, Gracie.
Now, my favorite place was the Clinton Library and seeing what the Oval Office looked like. How about you? I bet I know.
Oh, Gracie, it was the Crater of Diamond State Park and finding a diamond. Now, friends, don't forget to tell someone you love your favorite place today. And come back next week when we explore Michigan. Bye now. Say goodbye, Gracie.
Goodbye, my dear friends. And don't forget to give us a 5-star review. See you next time.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining Jasmine and Gracie on their adventure today. Come back next week for the next one.
Hello everybody, it's Gwen here. If you want to know more about the places we visited, just go to our website, jasmineandgracie.podbean.com, and go to the sources page and you can find out all about the great places that we visited. See you next week. Bye-bye.